everyone. So today is day 23. I want to be really honest and authentic right now because if I really don't want to be doing this anymore. I have this routine where I jump into something and I see so much progress and then I fall back after a couple weeks. And so I've been pushing myself to continue on and to continue on at the very least. And it's interesting. So I thought I would come on here and just kind of tell you what I'm feeling. And I don't know if you care. It doesn't really matter to me because this is just kind of an authentic sharing of what's going on with me, and it feels good to just share what's in my heart right now. I'm feeling really lost and really disappointed in myself for not trying harder. That seems to be a really big core issue of mine, is major disappointment and always looking around and looking at the things that I'm not doing enough of. Like, from your perspective, it's really kind of funny because I'm off Facebook for 90 days and I'm doing these videos every day and I'm jumping with my business like tenfold and I'm meditating for 2 hours a day and I'm doing so much with my life. You're probably like, how on earth could you possibly be disappointed with yourself? But then I still have skin issues. We still have financial issues. We still have this. We still have that. Our external worlds are just barely starting to change, but it's just very slow and it's really frustrating. And so I keep pumping away and thinking, what more can I do? What more can I do? And what I really want is to just be okay with who I am now. And I know that that's the truth, but I'm so in my head about this. And it's just been really hard for me to disconnect from that. And so right now, in this moment, I'm just going to decide that I don't need to and not push anything and to just be and know that the reality is that I am love and that I am this space, that this is me operating from a 5-year-old program, and that's the truth. And so all of this stuff is going on out here and it feels so real, but it's not real. It's not the truth. So no matter how real it feels, when I sink into knowing that, it just feels like I can breathe and be okay. And what confusion and this lost feeling brings, it means that you're in a state of openness. So your mind is open to new beginnings, new answers, and a new path. So Tony Robbins will go on stage and he'll be working with someone, and someone will say, "I'm just so confused," and he'll be like, "She's confused, ladies and gentlemen," and everyone will clap and be excited for that confusion. And that's really the feeling that I've been kind of sinking into all day. So I pretty much just allowed myself to ground and get comfortable with what I'm experiencing because it feels like I'm so empty. and like I've got nothing to attach myself onto. And while that is the intention, it is really just a strange feeling at first. So that's I feel bad because I haven't been producing as much as I want. I'm having all of these amazing ideas, and it's just, I'm pregnant, and so I'm tired, and my scheduling is just it's really frustrating. And then that frustration leads me to feeling massively disappointed with myself, because it's like, well, you could have done this, you could have done that, why didn't you do this? And the truth is that we're always doing the best that we can in any given moment, or else we would be doing better, right? We just have to feel, we're addicted to feeling disappointed, because what does disappointment give us? What does feeling disappointed in ourselves give us? It gives us a reason to eat sugar. It gives us a reason to fall back on old programming. It gives us a reason for so many of the things in our life. Maybe it makes you feel safe. Maybe it provides, maybe because I had big martyr issues, so it would provide love from other people. When I would be like, oh, I'm such a failure, people would be like, no, you're not. You're really not. And it's so true, because I'm really not a failure. I baked bread today. Like, who can say that? And I meditated for an hour today, and I was a really amazing mom today. Or at least it felt that way. And it feels so much better. I feel good. I feel really good. It feels like so much of the lost feeling that I was feeling today was me realizing that the behaviors and the thought patterns and the emotions that I've been running through for years and years and years, it seems like, are not there anymore. And so it's almost like I had to force something to be there, like they still want to be there, and I kind of have to force myself to act on it if I really, really want it. Like, my brain really wants it, and so it's like, if I'm operating, I don't know if I'm making any sense, but if I'm operating in my brain, and my brain still thinks that it really wants this, but my body is screaming no, it's like this, like, my heart is starting to win, and it's starting to become like, no, I really don't want that, though. Like, I really don't. So, it's really interesting. It's really very interesting. And it feels good to just come on here and just be honest, and to just be like, because I've been having a hard time, like, coming up with things to say. It's like, what more can I say that I haven't said before? And then, I'm so in my head about wanting to please the people watching this. And it's not even for you. It's not. So why can't I just come on here and say what I feel, and say the truth of transformation and what I'm experiencing? And that feels like I've been feeling a little blocked today as far as progress goes. And it feels kind of like me just coming on here and just being so honest about what I'm experiencing. And, I set this intention to do these videos and to really start expressing from my heart. And it feels like I haven't really been able to do that as much with these videos specifically, because in my life it feels just absolutely amazing. So that's a really interesting thing. I wonder why I can connect with myself so amazingly, but have such a hard time connecting to the outside world like this. And that's how it's supposed to be done. Genuine unfolding of curiosity and excitement of what is going to come out, what's going to emerge, what am I going to be shown? What is my heart trying to tell me? What is my heart trying to give me? Like, what gift is this? I feel so much better now. This is exactly what I needed. I think I'm getting really excited. Okay. Well, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.